Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. Let's talk to Jerry and see if he knows anything about the vampire. Congratulations, Yorick told me that you're an aristocrat now. Yeah, but how did you know? Well, he likes to follow you around. Just because you don't see him, that doesn't mean he's right beside you. Is he right here now? I bet he is. Haha, haha. Okay. Great. About the Vampire Queen. Jerry, have you ever met a woman in a black and gold cloak? That's a pretty funny question to ask a guy with amnesia. Partial amnesia. So have you heard anything about the Vampire Queen? Sure, I've heard some things. In fact, that was the lighthouse keeper ex-wife nickname when they play private games. Jerry, please stop making jokes. I took that seriously. You are talking to the wrong guy. There are only two reliable sources of hard facts. Town housewives and ghosts. I can't reach town, Jerry. Then come back tomorrow, and meanwhile I'll chat up the local ghosts. But I'll have you know, this is called exploitation. By the way, what's with the new smell? Is it cloves? It's disgusting. Everybody has something to say about our smell. Well, we have a gold ingot on us. Have a bit of a bag. I think I'm interested. I am interested in constructing the farm first. And today the scientist comes around, so I would like to go and buy some books for the blue points. We're gonna collect these first. And we have enough space? We have enough space now. Because I also wanna go on the right here and get a few more of our grapes, of the grapes we've made, of the hops we've made. We will need multiple beers and multiple wines. This guy stopped working. Let's see, do we have... No, we do not lack the gold grapes. Very interesting. Let's go infinite on this one. Are we... We're not producing hops. Oh, I think we've lost these hops. I think that's what happened there. Let's work on the same thing, right? Do the same. We'll probably be needing some of them in the future. Getting a few more grape hops. I could have so many of these. I will probably reorganize this soon. I'm not sure how these episodes will go. As far as I can tell, like, we have a few quest lines that seem to be getting closer to the end. We're gonna discover the past and everything that's happened around and help the people at the camp. But I'm also thinking... what would be the end game for me? Because I do want to have a very efficient way of making like beers and things like that. You know, have a really good farm, but we'll have to see how it plays out later on. We're missing water right now. And thus we'll go out. Collect all the water that we can. And there's plenty here. And now we'll take it to the basement. As far as this side of the production goes, I think we've done pretty well for ourselves. And here I am going to be making 80 gold quality wine and 40 from the silver. Let's see, make 2 pulls of berry juice. We're not gonna ferment it yet. We will be fermenting these ones. And then I'm gonna get the resources ready for the animals up north. There we have it. Everything we need to make more booze. But after we ferment it. Okay, I guess I'll do it like this and then I'll throw in these ones as well. Why not? Okay, we have a few stories on us which we should leave behind. And I'm going to go to the lighthouse. Get those blue points. I want the next level of a printing press. Because from what I can see, it's going to take us... Let's leave this behind as well. Maybe a gold ingot. It's gonna take us a lot of flyers for these missions. Refugee camp lighthouse. Here it is. So trade. Let's get ourselves one of these books, one of these books. And I have nothing to say to him right now. We'll use the blue points. And when we go to technologies, like there's plenty of stuff here as well we haven't discovered yet. Random text generator. Let's go with the complex printing press. Here we're also missing like fine woodwork. A few recipes. And maybe collect some points for crypts. Does this place have some sticks for us? We still need to make 4 or 5 quality chisels. Good. Now let's use the teleporter, go back home. And now we'll be making, let's see, how many billets? I don't think we have any kind of billets. No, we do not. Thus I'm going to go here, and we will be needing 12 of them, at the least. And then we're going to need 24 fleech. Let's make 36. And finally, looking on the screenshot, we will just need a happiness. So I am going to be taking, besides these, it's probably a good idea to take some planks. Some nails, like the usual stuff, right? You go here, you make 12 planks. Then you go here, you make like 12 simple parts. And you make some nails. Now we're gonna go to the refugee camp and hopefully we'll have enough happiness there. Nope, they're just at 3. And I think we need like 12 happiness. Yes. That's gonna take us a while. How are they doing on food? Let's see. Food, water, the whole thing. Plenty of water, plenty of food. Probably happiness would be better. If we had better quality food. Yeah, but we're not gonna spend that much right now. So let's return back home. I think the answer to that question is a yes. And what I'll need is to create here gold quality chisels. In order to create a gold quality chisel, we'll need lenses, we'll need steel parts, and we will need at least a steel chisel. Like using a gold chisel to create a gold chisel, that is not impressive. So steel chisels will be making 5 to begin with, but we need 5 lenses. Lenses are created here, if I'm remembering right. No. Is it still here? Well, if it's not black, it's white, so yes. Polishing paste. Crafted at a carpenter's workbench, okay. And glass. We don't have any glass in hand. Yeah, we need sand. Let's go for sand then. We will be needing to dig up a few spots around here, between our house and the swamp. Let's collect these for the sticks. Okay. Now I am going to follow the river north in order to dig the sand. Look at that. It's probably something along... It's probably that one, if I'm not gonna mistake. How much do you think we need? About 100? There we have it. Plenty of sand. So right here we're going to decide that we want to make a bunch of glass. And we need the glass in order to improve the cemetery as well. We can now make light points. A hunter's medallion will keep the witcher's eye on us. Let's see if we can dig up those parts. How about Jerry? Do you have the information? About the vampire queen. Did the ghost tell you anything? Of course, one ghost named William visited a couple of students and told them that their uncles killed their fathers. Yeah, that's incredibly important. Is that it? Almost. About the black and gold cloak? They remember one ghost weirdo from the dungeon. He came around only once. Back before the Great Blast, he was to search for the same woman. She had taken his leg and he wouldn't give it back. That's better than nothing, so where can I find this weirdo? He has a lisp, so he must be from the 8th floor. Don't ask why. And if you want him to appear, you'll need a special amulet. So how do I get this amulet? Well, you can make one. Out of human intestines, some wax, and... oh yeah, the hair of a donkey communist. Yes, just don't ask why. Okay. So, what are we doing exactly in this world? Let's take the aristocrat papers with us. Shall we do the sermon as well? I think we could. Just to get that money. Because faith we have plenty of, and we haven't used it in a while now. Your donations are welcome. Great sermon, great sermon. Maybe on the religion side, what will happen is that we will have to construct different things on the witch hill. Let's see, I have aristocrat papers. I had to sacrifice my entire family and 10 years of my life to get mine. Yet you gain yours so simply. You truly are an extraordinary man. And now we'll need an accepted invitation, but I don't know how to get that yet. I'm gonna leave the aristocrat papers here. If I'm taking a look at on this side, we can have a book, make a stone prayer station too. Marble Columbria, flowers, lawn, marble flagstone, and lanterns. Okay, this should be pretty easy to do. Let's dig up whatever is in the swamp, see if we find that missing part. We're gonna need to throw some carrots for the donkey. Ancient shackles. So we did find it. What's here? Is this the same we found in the last episode? Yeah. So it is the same memory. We found ancient shackles. Let's see if there's anything else here. Obsidian. And a bunch of complex iron parts. Let's get the carrots first of all. Anything else? Like, we completed their mission, but we haven't received any news. Or any rewards from the revolution as far as I can see. Okay, 10 carrots will work with this. Tomorrow the donkey will have to come. So even when hearing the bell we can teleport around here. Good. Let's see. There we have it, some glass, so we can start making some lenses, but we need polishing paste, right? Polishing paste, we just need some ceramic bowls, a bit of sand and oil. Oil we have in here. Ceramic bowls, I would bet we do have some, we don't have some clay. I have to say that I do enjoy this part of collecting all of these resources constantly. I said it probably about 20-30 episodes ago that this was something that I enjoyed, and I'll say it again because usually during these times in the late game for most of the games, you don't need these resources anymore. But this game keeps you running around and doing this quest, and it does feel quite rewarding to reach a point. where you feel like you've accomplished something. Like we've ran around, you're just focusing on one quest, and you're running around, and as soon as you complete it, it feels pretty well. Pretty good. Okay, we will need to get some rest. But let's throw in here these and the clay. Obsidian. I am going to go and research the obsidian as well. In order to sleep a little, we're just gonna have some food. And yeah, we're cheating the mechanics here. Not needing to sleep anymore. Good, let's use this like so. And throw the rest in the box. Let's research the obsidian. See what it gives us, and if it's... we can research the sword, but no, let's go with this. Obsidian cannot be decomposed into anything. But apparently it's a huge source of research points, which we can now use in order to make marble sculptures, first of all, like these two. Marble sculpture 1 and 2, okay. We don't have enough points for the rest, but we will have soon. A universal bag has been unlocked here. Do I wanna do anything else right now? No. I wanna see if can I upgrade this printing press. Yes, I could. Printing press, complex iron parts with the nails and a few other things. There it is. And now we can make more flyers with less resources. I wanna make some papers. Let's do like so. It's a bit of hard work, but it's necessary work nonetheless, as flyers seems to be a main thing for most of our events in the tavern. So I could make like 10 stacks here. Perfect. We can talk. Is there anything that Miss Charm needs? I guess she needs this song today, right? And he gave the writer the resources necessary for the song. Let's see. Research obsidian at the study table. Crafted at the researched obsidian at the study table. Maybe we need it for the amulet. Right? It doesn't seem like we could research that. No. Okay. So we'll be making some flyers here. 40 flyers. Good. Now what is next, you might ask? A quick nap, because we've worked a lot and we will become tired very soon. And then we're going to the north to the refugee camp first of all until it's daytime. And later in the evening we're gonna meet the donkey. So, Obsidian and everything else. Do we want to take it with us? The answer is no. The glass? We could take what we have already. Take a bunch of stone from here. Maybe even some of the marble. Go into the graveyard and see what we could build. We definitely need some stone. So I will go in the north and I will stop the production of iron. And I'm gonna move the helpers to make stone. Stone and marble. Let's see here. Lantern. Okay, there are 1, 2, 3. There are a few places where we could build them. But they're occupied right now. Let's make one there. Do we want to build them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Maybe. We can definitely do it, at least here, here, and here. So let's work on this. Nice, and this one. It's starting to rain now. Let's see, going back to... Oh, we don't have enough resources anymore, but we'll do this. And let's see, what is this marble flagstone? Something that can be built between the graves, or I could do this. Oh, it's just some marble in between. Okay. It's like a path. A bit of a path. Nothing super interesting. But that is okay. At least we are at 383 quality. I would like to use the teleport stone, get to the refugee camp, where we don't have 12 happiness just yet. And I'm like, boo. They don't need any other resources right now. I guess we'll go to the tavern next. Oh, this is what we should do. Let's go, since we've teleported this way. Let's go to the quarry, reassign our workers. And then we'll go talk to Miss Charm. Yeah, there's plenty of iron here to be carried over. And we barely find any gore like this. We'll probably go on adventures, as we said before. Yes, you come here as well. Okay, time to teleport to the dead horse. We're screwed. I'm growing hair in strange places. Meet me at night at the sea cliffs near Mountain Fort. You've got to be kidding me, dude. Let's see. Horadric, I heard about the last witch burning. Sounds like it was quite an event. I think it's absolutely barbaric, but who am I to judge? In the old days, our people arranged fights to the death just for entertainment. I don't support burning. For me, it's just a way to sell beer. People even told me that you serve better beer than I do here, but I don't believe them. It's actually pretty good. I can bring you some. So we need to bring gold star quality beer. Do you think that we might have some in our talking skull right now that hasn't been sold? Total money, we made 1 gold. Woohoo! Let's see, maybe we do have some gold beer around here. Small chances, but hey. Yep, apparently we do not. So we're gonna go back home. Ooh, we need to meet the donkey. Come on. Perfect. Let's use this. Go to Sweet Home. And let's see if we can catch the donkey. Oh. Wait a minute, please. Listen, this will sound a little unexpected, but I'd like to purchase some of your... a piece of your hair. I knew it. I suspected that your rehabilitation was no more than a vile ruse. The damn capitalist can't again resist the temptation to shear an honest worker. Do you know what you are? You're a public enemy. Shame on you! Shame! Shame! Don't spit at me, please. You've got me totally wrong. I was asking you to honor me. I'll put your hair in a frame and hang it over my bed to inspire me to fight for my rights. That's a fine thought, my good comrade. I only wish everyone was as determined as you. Here, let me do it myself. It'll be an honorable pain. Hee-haw! Well. Great. Thank you, Mr. Donkey, for coming around, I guess. Let's see, what can we do here? Well, the usual. Okay, the heart didn't work. It's actually pretty good, the heart. And the stomach. So it's the brain that's the problem here. Let's see, do we do anything with what we have on us? There's a combo prayer. Don't know where we got that from. Let's use this space to throw in some of these. Yeah, and we'll take it back later on. Okay, well, let's throw in the heart. And then I'll throw in the intestines. And then we'll remove one blood. 5, 6. And then I'm gonna inject it. And we will be treating it later on. But that is it for this particular episode. I am going to come back tomorrow where we continue the journey with Graveyard Keeper. So I hope you have enjoyed it. I thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.